from LaserLemming.com, and this guy, Michael Pachter, the Wedbush and Morgan financial analyst that you see all the time in video game commentaries and the like, he says that the Xbox One outsold the PlayStation 4 by 75,000 units. He said the Xbox One sold 325,000 units in September, and the PlayStation 4 sold 250,000. At least that's what he thinks, and he's telling the people he works for. So, is he right? Who knows? He could be pulling this out of his ass. A lot of times he does pull things out of his ass, but this, numbers, that's his job. So, maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. Maybe not. I don't know if we'll get the finest and most detailed numbers about the month, but that's quite a feat for Microsoft if true. That's a 75,000 unit gap. And this would be only the second time this year that the Xbox One has outsold the PlayStation 4 in America. And that's significant because the PlayStation 4 in September launched with a brand new white PS4 bundle. New color. There are people that have owned a PlayStation 4 for less than a year and went out and bought a second one because this one was white. That means that there are other people that have never bought a PlayStation 4 and just had to jump on this as well because it came with Destiny. Destiny, as you might know, is a huge hit for Activision that sold millions and millions of copies, and Sony was heavily pushing it because they had exclusive content tied down to the PlayStation brand. Now, the Xbox One still outsold the PlayStation 4 despite this huge new successful game launching with the PS4 or the white PS4. That's a feat. That's a feat that Microsoft should be clapping themselves on the hands for. Because Microsoft had an idea. Their idea was that if they can't do a Destiny bundle, because they couldn't, Destiny was tied down with PlayStation. Microsoft couldn't even advertise in any way, shape, or form that Destiny was coming to the Xbox One. So what they did instead was something kind of smart. They said, if you buy an Xbox One this month, you can get a free game of your choice. Maybe you want Destiny. And so Microsoft comped it. They paid for it. And if Michael Pachter's right, it worked. It worked. That's 75,000 units. Microsoft paid for it, by the way, by, paying for these free games. You didn't have to pick Destiny. And I believe the PS4 version of Destiny outsold the Xbox One version by a fair margin, but it sounds like this worked. It sounds like this worked. I don't know. Maybe Pachter's pulling this out of his ass. Maybe. But what do you think? Do you think that the Xbox One has finally turned a corner? Because 75,000 units in a month ain't no joke. 325,000 is less of a joke. They would really be stepping their game up a little bit because the Xbox One has not been doing too well. Not been doing too well. Wii U, much worse. But the Xbox One, not so well either. So what do you think? I like the idea of companies giving out a free game. I remember when the GameCube came out, Nintendo launched the GameCube at $200. And when it wasn't doing so well at that price, they knocked it to $150 and they gave you a free game with it. I like that. I like that. And I think companies should do it more often. I remember when all of my new consoles came with a game. And I think we should bring that back. I like having three runners in this race here because you get more competition out of it. And Microsoft is definitely trying harder to win your money ever since, they fucked everything up last year. So what are your thoughts? Share them in the comments section below. I want to know. Subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.